everybody, it's Nate. Hey, I just wanted to introduce you to some of the important parts of the new Professional Learning in Churchill County School District campus course, just so that you kind of know how to get around and what to look for. When you log on, if you go to your dashboard, you'll see all the tiles for different courses that you may be assigned as a teacher or as a student. We're going to be looking for this tile, the one that has the Churchill County School District instructional model on the front. If we just click that, it's going to open up the course. You will not see all of these options here. You'll probably just see home. That's obviously the home page. That's a great place to start. There's an introduction about professional learning in Churchill County School District, some of the things you might expect to do in some of the courses. And then down here at the bottom, we have 4 tiles. 3 of them are the 3 strategic themes, which come from our district strategic plan. And the 4th one right now is new teachers. It's possible if there are other groups working on specific learning that other tiles might appear. But for now, we're just going to take a look at the first 3, these strategic themes. They're also the tiles that have the instructional model on them. So if you were doing professional learning related to strategic theme 1, you would just click that tile. And you come in here and there are little brief outlines about the different modules in each section. So here, for example, I'm going to demonstrate with some that I know are here. A lot of the staff have been working on Google Ideas for Teaching and Learning. And so let's say I wanted to learn a little bit about YouTube and YouTube channels. I can see that this is a link because it's underlined, and it's also bold and it's in green, so that's how I'm marking modules. So all I have to do is click on here, and it's going to go directly to the module that is what I'm looking for, right? So it's at the top of my page. Here's the title. If for some reason it's collapsed, no problem. Some of these might be collapsed. All you have to do is click the little arrow so it goes down and it shows all the different parts. All the modules that we will be learning with will be in a similar format, and so I just want to look super fast at the different things. The first thing we'll look at is the preview. So in the preview, you'll see what you can expect to learn in the module, how you'll be asked to show your learning, who you will work with, and who's going to check your work. So once that's done, I'm going to move this guy over here. We could go to the next, and once you start, you just have to go page by page. So then you just go next, and this is where people are going to be putting materials or explanations, things like that. This one is doing a really slow job of loading. It's because, why not? There it is. So this is an outline. In this course, you can choose 3 different levels of learning, and so that's what this is all about. It's outlined to show you the 3 different levels, and if you were going through this, you choose which one you wanted to do, and then you come to a page where you're doing your learning. Now, some modules you may do your learning in like discussions at your school, or there's a variety of things that you'll do. This module has a video you watch, so if I were going to do this now, I would click here. I'm not going to. But once the learning's done, whatever that is, then you go to the next area. Oops, these are just the different levels. So we're going to click through all that. And there may be a discussion. Some may and some may not have. This is a discussion board where learners are asked to discuss what they might be planning to create for their artifact of learning. An important part of effective professional learning is when we show an artifact of learning, like show that we actually learned something, and then you get some feedback from that. So that's going to be part of all of these modules. So as I move forward now with this super blazing in SB, there it goes. This is where I would record what I have learned. So this is asking me for a little bit of reflection. And so this is in a teacher's view, but if you were in the student view, you'd have a box where you could just type in your reflection. And finally, at the end, you would click this link. You're all familiar with this, right? We've filled this out a lot of times as we've done different professional learning. The purpose for this is it will bring all of our professional learning into one place. So if I were at the middle school, for example, if I were the principal at the middle school, I'd click here and I'd be able to see all my staff and what they're working on. And then the facilitator of the professional learning will be able to come here and check off, okay, they did their artifact of learning and I have given feedback. So you can see down here at the bottom, these guys, these teachers don't have, they haven't been checked and they haven't got their feedback for these 2 modules yet. So the facilitator needs to take a look at that. At the end of each semester, everything that's checked will be put together on the certificates of professional learning and given to you. And so everything's in one place and everything is organized in a great way. So I hope that is helpful to you. And of course, as always, if you have any questions, just let me know. Thanks.